Hello everyone, I'm Elizabeth Shaw and this channel is all about the Narcissistic personality disorder to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with in your life, what you've been through in your life, how to go no contact or how to handle a narcissistic person, and most importantly how to recover from narcissistic abuse. This video is about why do narcissists hurt people, and there's plenty of reasons why narcissistic people go around hurting others, but this one is to do with the human need for significance. Tony Robbins, who discovered the human needs when working with millions of people, and how these are what give us fulfillment or unfulfillment in the things we do in life without realising it, what drives us to do what we do and what us as individuals, why we make the choices we make. There is an emotional side to everything that people do and the choices that people make. The human needs are contribution, growth, certainty, significance, love and connection, and uncertainty. We all have a need to feel significant and special, to feel unique, the need to feel important, and the need to feel wanted and needed. Most people do this without realising, by helping others, by contributing to society, not understanding how it makes them feel better. Often we do things for others to earn a living, to help someone else out, without realising that on a deeper level in our subconscious, it helps us feel good. People can positively get significance through many different ways, and we are all individuals in the ways that we actually feel significant. We can give generosity towards others, help with charities, raising children, working for a good cause, serving the community, how we choose to dress, the places we choose to go to, how many piercings we have, how we wear our hair, how many tattoos we have, how we talk, and all the other things. We can all find significance from different ways. You can make yourself feel significant in many ways: positive, neutral, or negative. Positive by serving others, working hard, and achievement. Neutral, just plodding along, doing what you're already doing. Or negatively, like a narcissist, destroying all others and feeling like they have the power over others. Or negatively within ourselves, we can negatively feel like we are significant by unwittingly staying in an abusive relationship. This is why people often say, if you can find a purpose, if you can find a passion, if you can find something that you enjoy doing for you, when you then do that, because you enjoy doing that, you feel greater significance serving the community. So if you are a nurse at the moment, you feel the role of significance, even if it's through scary times. When we're not living in these times, if you're a hairdresser cutting hair, you feel significant because you're helping others feel good. If you are a gardener, if you're the boss of a CEO of a top company, if the things that you enjoy and are passionate about, it also helps fill up your need for significance without even realising it. We can work really hard, put as much time and effort into helping others or building something good as we can, and we can feel significant. Or as a narcissist would, they come and put all of this down, their work down, their achievements down, to feel better within themselves. They destroy others because it's a quicker way for them to feel significant. Therefore, narcissistic people who, as the traits of their disorder, are arrogance and dominance, so they believe they should be in control and are allowed to do as they please with little to no thought on how it would make another person feel or how it would affect another person's life. As with another trait of the disorder, they lack the empathy to care, so they can destroy others to feel significant without caring for who they hurt along the way, so long as they get what they want and get their needs met, so long as they feel significant. As other traits of their disorder is a belief they are special and a sense of entitlement, they don't think the rules apply to them and they should be allowed to do as they please. Another trait is jealousy and envy. So they are very quick to feel jealous of others, and with a belief that they are special, they think they deserve to have what others have without doing anything to earn it. They believe that they deserve to just go and take it, to have what they want when they want, without the empathy to care for who they harm along the way to get it, which they actually can feel significant when they hurt or control another. Narcissists often believe they are above all others and want to get to the top, and they want to do it the fastest way possible. If someone stands in their way, they will destroy them along the way. If someone criticizes their power or their significance, they will try to take that person down. Most narcissists will go all out to destroy. Some are far too lazy. Some will sit there playing the victim on how it's everybody else's fault why they didn't achieve even the simplest things within their own lives. Yes, most narcissistic people can control their behaviour. If there is a reason that they feel they may suffer consequences, they will control their behaviour or lie about their behaviour and often believe the lies that they tell. Or if there are witnesses around, they can stop what they are doing, and they are very good at covering things up, blaming other people, projecting their mistakes onto other people. Some narcissists find it easier and less effort to try and charm back an ex than find a new partner. Some, especially in uncertain times, will try to swoop back in with the ex to make themselves feel significant and the hero, just to take the ex down again. Yet when they come back, unconsciously, within our subconscious, it feels our significance. We can feel loved by them, significant that they want us, a certainty that they can fill our needs this time, the contribution that we can help them change. When they come promising change and asking for our help, we feel like we're contributing towards them by helping them change. That we are special and the one who can help them change, make them see the light. With all the trauma bond and all the hormones, the dopamine and the cortisol that's released during a narcissistic relationship, and wanting to feel love and connection with someone, even though we know it always hurts us long term, it unwittingly and positively at first meets our human needs when they come back, to then be taken down again and negatively meet our human needs. When we love hard and then we lose the love, then the love reappears. Our love and connection unwittingly can make us settle for the breadcrumbs of happiness that they feed us. Narcissistic people can be male or female, yet the higher the testosterone, the more the drive to dominate others and to feel significant. Most people find their way to meet significance is by having a problem. And when we have a problem, we want to solve that problem. We want to fix that problem. We want to help other people with their problems, especially if it's a significant problem. And like within a narcissistic relationship, it brings significant obstacles for us to overcome, therefore unwittingly filling our human needs of significance. Most often when the narcissist blames others so that they can feel significance, What they are causing, they are actually causing the problems, and they feel significant as they believe the problem is not them. We can also meet significance by trying to please everyone. And what do most of us do in a narcissistic relationship? We do all we can to please the narcissist, often losing ourselves when in reality we need to lose the narcissistic person from our lives so that we can find ourselves. We need to learn our boundaries and learn to say no to things that do not match up with our values, our beliefs, our morals, how we want to live our life. We need to learn to say no and stick to our no's. Often people stay with an abusive partner not only because one of their 6 human needs is significance, but also certainty, love and connection, then contribution, wanting to help them, but also they are extremely good at making us feel uncertain and then feel certain. They give us that variety, then making us feel special and important just to take us down again, releasing those hormones of dopamine when they are taking us up high, and cortisol with all the stress they cause, and taking us so low and causing that trauma bond. So although we know we need to get out, it becomes increasingly hard as it in our subconscious is fulfilling at least 4, if not all 6 of our human needs that most of us didn't even know about. When our minds often subconsciously believe we are meeting 3 of our human needs, either positively, negatively, or neutrally, by our feelings, by our actions, by what we're doing, by the people we are around within our life, we can all too easily become addicted. Therefore, in an abusive relationship, at times we are occasionally meeting our human needs when they treat us so right, love and connection. Or it was met in the beginning, and when they come back around wanting us back, we start to feel that love and connection again. We meet certainty at times. We know we're in a relationship and that we have a partner, or that we can call up our parents, or that we have a job. We meet uncertainty as we never know where we stand with them. We meet contribution as we believe we are helping them, whether it's helping our parents, whether it's helping our narcissistic children, whether it's helping our narcissistic boss. Somebody's narcissistic partner is somebody else's narcissistic child, boss, friend, co-worker. A narcissist can be anyone in your life, not just your significant other. We meet contribution because we do believe we are helping them, giving to them, changing to fill their needs and who they want us to be. Significance, helping them out, looking after them. Therefore, our subconscious is keeping us addicted through our human needs to toxic people and toxic relationships. Filling our human needs up in other ways will help us lose that addiction to narcissistic people or toxic people. So simple steps to start is just paying other people genuine compliments. Don't start trying to do what narcissistic people do and flatter people. Pay people genuine compliments. They will also feel significant without realizing it and have that feel-good moment, and it will subconsciously fill our human needs up without knowing it, that we made someone else feel good. Helping others out, especially through uncertain times, just helping the right people out. There is a lot of people out there now that are signing lots of petitions to try and help, which I understand, but the government's trying to sort a lot of things out without all these petitions flying around. But it's making them feel significant. Not that they realise it, but it's helping them feel better within the uncertain times. And yes, with most of these petitions, these things could do with being put into place. But there's also people signing up for delivery services and helping the vulnerable, which is good, and it's what we need to do as a nation. It's what the globe, the world needs to do to help people out, to bring the good out in people. But people do not realise that when they are setting these things up, it is subconsciously filling their human needs. It's making them feel significant, helping people out, and they're not doing it to feel significant. They're doing it to keep their emotions on a level, to find a purpose within their life in current times, to make them feel like they are contributing to society in these uncertain times. And there is also people that are equally contributing to society by staying at home, by staying out of the way. We all have our roles to play in this, and it's all about finding the role that suits us, even if we don't realise that it's subconsciously filling our human needs, finding those roles that suits us, that helps us. So with narcissistic people, they get greater significance by towering over somebody, by threatening somebody, by making people fear them. They feel greater significance by taking charge of situations, by threatening people, by using people's insecurities and weaknesses against them. They get that significance met in negative ways, and this is why narcissistic people go around hurting people. There's lots of reasons why they go around hurting them, but the human needs and significance is one. I shall add the video into the description on Did the Narcissist Love Me? Because that's connected with the human needs also. The links to the online courses that I do have available, and the link to BetterHelp for if you need extra help with therapists or counsellors, because there's no right way or wrong way to heal from this. There's only your way. Some people can listen to a few videos, learn about the narcissistic personality disorder, and move on with their lives. Some people find the psychology behind it fascinating and keep listening, yet still move on with their lives. Some people need things like EMDR treatment to help them process past trauma. Some talk therapy. There's lots of different ways, but whatever way is right for you, keep going until you find the right way. You can and you will overcome this. We can and we will get through the current pandemic. Good people will pull together. Walk away from those negative people and stick with those good people. Thank you for listening. Bye.